I currently have plans to draw the Star Wars character Han Solo on this styrofoam block since Dad suggested to me that I do some Star Wars characters for the upcoming Emerging Artist Expo at the Cornhill Festival. The Emerging Artist Expo is currently about a month away. And it'll be a good opportunity for me to showcase and potentially sell the styrofoam drawings. At some point today in the afternoon, Dad and Mom brought up the idea of essentially using the pictures of nearly every styrofoam drawing I've ever done that I took on my phone and then uploaded to my drive so that I could download them onto my computer. Specifically this one. And we make a sort of photo album, a physical photo album of every styrofoam drawing I've ever done. The spice is nice and enjoyable. Dad got these fries from Burger King. Around 7 p.m. It's currently 9:14 p.m. This is a cheeseburger he got from Burger King. And a Whopper, and it was all part of a family bundle. I believe before he went to Burger King, he also went to Aldi's and got this bottle of kombucha. Along with a smallish container of gelato for dessert potentially. Actually, now that I think about it some more, he actually went to Aldi's after going to Burger King. I guess I thought that if he went to Burger King, then Aldi's, the family bundle would be cold by the time he got home, but then again, if he went to Aldi's, then Burger King, then the gelato would have been melted by the time he got home. And every single time he goes to Burger King and gets the family bundle, he reheats everything. He cooks the fries in olive oil in the oven, and then microwaves the burgers. I had the mac and cheese around 1:15 p.m. I would have had it at noon, but then I decided I wanted to finish the styrofoam drawing first, which was easy enough to do because I worked on it during the first hours of today, coloring in both the main part of the sweater, which I did a hue of orange, and then the fringes of the sweater, which I colored a sort of dirty hue of yellow, maybe a hue of yellowish orange, something like that. And I did that within the first hours of today before going to bed. Excuse me, and waking up around 10:30, 11 in the morning. That's when I started having the coffee, and I finished it around 1:30 p.m. I took the picture of the styrofoam drawing around 1:40 p.m. And then I actually had the chocolate chip muffin at around 4:15 p.m. While I was microwaving the mac and cheese, I saw there was some leftover of a bag of sort of knockoff crispy Cheetos that Dad got from Aldi's. I don't know the exactly what they were called, but they were crispy Cheetos. Kind of like that. I thought about putting some on top of the mac and cheese around 1:15 p.m., but then I ultimately decided not to do that. Partly because a full carton of that mac and cheese from Aldi's already has more than your daily value of sodium. And also because I wanted to take a picture of the styrofoam drawing after eating lunch in order to give time for the marker on that styrofoam drawing to set, so to speak, so that the picture would look the same as ultimately the drawing. And so that's what I ultimately did. Today was also the day in which I believe starting in the early to mid-afternoon, this is the gelato Dad got from Aldi's today. In the early to mid-afternoon, after getting the last broken shard I needed to forge the last rune of the rune circle for this ancient wonder, I started building it. At that time, I got the last broken shard I needed from a tournament encounter, completing one of those. It completed sometime in the early evening, sometime between 6 and 7 p.m. Early to mid-evening time, just about. And then as soon as it completed, I used my ancient knowledge packs of knowledge points, in order to successfully research this ancient wonder and be able to upgrade it, in order to both decrease the rate at which my mana decays and increase the rate at which the ancient wonder, this one over here, produces mana. And I've been steadily working on upgrading the fields so that I have a good combination of grain fields, carrot patches, apple orchards, and pumpkin patches, so that I'll be able to produce everything I need out of the halfling farms I've been steadily upgrading. Everything I'll need, so I can have the settlement goods I'll need to activate all of these research technologies in the near future. And hopefully I'll soon be able to upgrade the Spring Grove, and hopefully I'll have the space to be able to upgrade it to its top level of 4, since that's mandatory if I want to have the capacity of settlement goods needed to be able to activate all of the research technologies of the Halflings chapter, and ultimately be able to advance to the Elementals chapter. Someday soon, in the near future. Throughout most of the day, my window in the spare room was open a little bit, but it's currently closed. Dad closed it when he got back from work and then going to Burger King and Aldi's. Burger King, then Aldi's. That was also the time I had the zinc water, then I had the apple cider vinegar water, and then I had magnesium, a magnesium supplement that was put into pineapple juice. The zinc water was prepared for me in the morning, presumably right before Dad went off for work today.